All right, so where do you start when you're about to build your marketing plan or your growth plan? I get this question quite a bit, and I do the same thing every time, and it's something I want to share with you. And I basically use three tools whenever I'm about to dive in and build a growth plan or growth strategy. So before I just start with a blank canvas, I actually want to understand who are their top competitors and try and reverse engineer their growth plan or their marketing plan. So I'm going to share three tools you can use to do this for free. So as an example, I'm going to take Monbo. They are a fashion brand out of New York, kind of launched on the back of jeans with this home try-on program. So I'm going to look at this from a few different perspectives. How are they acquiring customers? And then what is their retention strategy to keep them engaged and to extend the relationship with those customers? So the first tool that I'm going to use, this is SimilarWeb, and they have a free version you can use. You just pop in the URL right here, and right away it starts to tell you what their traffic looks like. So they're getting about 150,000 visits per month. Average time on site is around 90 seconds, and people are visiting about 3 pages per session. Very big in the US, making up almost 80% of their traffic. And then let's look at their traffic. So getting quite a bit from social. So I'm going to want to dig into that more, and also search. My first question there is, what keywords are they going after? Are they paying for them, or are they getting them for free? And then they're getting a lot of direct traffic. So what that tells me is they have pretty good brand recognition and maybe high repeat purchases where people are going direct to the website, which makes sense with a fashion brand if there's repeat purchases every 30 to 90 days. And then top referring sites. These are websites that are linking to their platform and probably bring in high quality traffic. So if I'm a competitor, I'm going to want to go and see what those links look like, see what those articles look like, understand the value proposition, and maybe that's where I want to go. So, for example, Uncrate could be one that I'd want to go after. And then look at search. You're able to see organic keywords versus paid keywords. They're bidding on best male shirts, medium blue jeans, black t-shirts. So for me, that shows if they're spending money on those items, there's probably a high conversion rate. So maybe I need to understand their product pages, and those could be keywords I might want to go after. And then obviously they're owning all of their brand searches as well for free. And then social makes up a nice chunk of their traffic. Facebook's number one, YouTube's number two, which is surprising. I would have thought Instagram, so I'd want to dig in a little bit there. And then we have where else they're spending money. Top ad networks that they're using Google Display Network, Pepper Jam, and Skimlinks, and top publishers where they're also getting links. And then one thing that I like, it's actually right here at the very bottom. You can understand the competitive landscape a little more. Usually you're going to have an idea of who these competitors are, but every now and again you'll see someone new where you can learn something. So I'd want to do this exercise with all of these brands, from J. Crew to Buck Mason to Bonobos. Okay, so that helps us understand all of the traffic. Because they're getting so much from Facebook as their top social one, let's go a step further. And what you can do is, if you go to the Facebook page and you click on page transparency on the right side, let me show you how to get to it right there. You can actually click into the ad library so you can see all their ads. And what this shows you is really see what value proposition they're pushing to get in front of people to acquire customers. Because usually 70% of your ad spend is going to top of funnel to prospects. So this is very helpful. So they're playing up comfort, they're playing up fit, no surprise. They use a lot of user generated content and influencer content. They're definitely using social proof in the form of testimonials from BuzzFeed, a dash of detail, to reinforce the fact that they're kind of everywhere and blowing up. Askmen as well, meet the last pair of jeans you'll ever need to buy. They launched on the back of jeans. They have a lot of other products, but I think this is still their flagship product they're using to acquire people. So it's helpful to get inspiration on, what their ad campaign and strategy looks like. So I'm usually checking this every month, at least with some of our top competitors. And then the last tool that I want to give, this is mail charts. This actually allows you to see how many emails a brand sends and what those actual emails look like. They have a free version and a paid version, so you can kind of see their last emails. They just launched teas, pushing summer wide, something a little timely for right now. Most popular send day is Friday. Whenever you're trying to abandon, they use fear of missing out, and shows some of their latest journeys and email flows to again give you inspiration for what they're doing. There's a lot of other tools you can do or use to reverse engineer your competitors' growth strategy, from SpyFu to SEM Rush. And then the other thing I'd want to do, I'd actually want to go deeper on their website and go through the entire conversion funnel to understand what it looks like, and some of the best practices they are or are not using. So hopefully that's helpful, and I hope you like these videos. Just want to give some quick tips on things that I do that hopefully can be helpful for your company. But yeah, this is Jim Huffman at GrowthIt, and hope you have a great day. Thank you for your